A man could now face the death penalty after he allegedly stabbed a woman to death on a train in North Carolina. Doug Luzader has more from our nation's capital.
Well, this attack in Charlotte comes as the Trump administration had already been highlighting crime in large cities, and this tragedy has now become part of the ongoing debate. President Trump during a rare dinner out in Washington last night, driving home his message on crime in the nation's capital.
This city, here I am, standing out in the middle of the street. I wouldn't have done this 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
And the president also reacting to the shocking murder of 23-year-old Irina Zarutska, a Ukrainian refugee who was brutally stabbed to death while riding a train in Charlotte, North Carolina. Also jarring, the 13 mugshots of the suspect, DeCarlos Brown, who was walking free despite a lengthy criminal history.
And here's a picture of it. This is the picture of it.
On social media, the president posted a video about the attack.
We have to respond with force and strength. We have to be vicious just like they are.
Charlotte's mayor called it a heartbreaking attack while urging the video not be shown. Zarutska's family issued a statement. No family should have to go through this. This could have been anyone riding the light rail that night. We are committed to making sure this never happens again. The Justice Department is now seeking federal charges against Brown and questioning why, based on his record, he was not already behind bars.
Had he been held in custody, she would be alive today.
And
so how many times do you have to vote Democrat in order for you to realize they don't give a flying fuck about you? Exactly. How many times do you have to vote Democrat until you realize they don't give a flying fuck about you? Now I want my ladies to think for a minute. Because let's be honest, your boyfriends, your husbands understand this perfectly. Because if they saw you in that same position, what do you think in his heart, in his mind, that he will do? And I just want y'all to think about this for a minute. Because what happened to her, she did not deserve it. And my heart goes out to the family. And my deepest condolences goes out to them as well, because this was out of line. This shouldn't have been done. This shouldn't have happened in the first place. So how many times are you going to have to vote Democrat in order for you to understand they do not give a damn about you? Your husband does. Your boyfriend does. So when are y'all going to understand this? Because first and foremost, I don't want to ever hear Black Lives Matter. Because for what I've seen, no other media put this out here. A lot of them didn't talk about this, but they push other propaganda trying to mess with Black people's heads. Now, I would like to talk about that situation, why I don't agree with the Black situation, and I'll talk about that in another video. But I believe that Trump should bring military here to get this situation under control. And I'm going to say this right now, whether you do agree or disagree, I don't think federal funding should be coming to the state until they fix every situation that they put this state into. Now, I did hear about another situation that happened. I'm not going to find the video. I've already seen the video at hand, but somebody got stabbed on the bus in Seattle. So again, how many times do you have to vote Democrat until you find out that Democrats don't give a damn about you? Because what I'm seeing is chaos. What I'm seeing is a third world country in a city of a state. Let me put it like this, and this is the truth. The truth is, people don't want policing. People want to police what they want to police rather than policing what should be policed so they could get away with murder. Am I wrong? Because lives like that woman could have been avoided and saved if there were more policing in this country, in these states, in these cities, blue cities, that is. So while they keep pushing this Trump trope, like, think about it. While they keep pushing this Trump trope, when are y'all going to actually decide that voting Republican is the answer and that will save an entire state of Washington? Because personally, me, I'm going to tell you right now, if my woman was in the same predicament, he wouldn't be here. And I think they should. And guess what? And let's be honest. Some people may agree and some people may disagree. I think they should bring back the death penalty. Because that's the wages of sin. And I'm going to tell you why. If people are this heartless to do something this demonic to someone that you love and you really care about, you bust your ass and work hard for to give her a better life, and her life was taken away by a demonic person like that, why should he be here? I want y'all to think about this. Whether you agree or disagree with what I said, because if any man was in the same position, we would take matters in our own hands. And I guarantee you, every man who is listening to this right now would agree. So I'm going to ask this question again. How long is this going to take for you to understand that Democrats don't give a damn about us? How many times do you have to vote Democrat for you to realize that they don't give a damn about us? Because this here is sickening.